What it do?
Huh? Who the fuck is yeah, yo? I can see my screen.
Yeah.
I'll start with spy.
Yep.
Send you a text too, Mike.
All right.
Daily, schedule weekly.
You say you sent me a text?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Um, so we didn't break the high of last week candle, 2 weeks ago, but this looked like a bullish candle to me. Um,
But
I said it's gonna run, but it seemed like it's either gonna run or we probably consolidate. Sure. What you think, man?
hmm,
Huh?
mhm, I agree.
So we kind of waiting for some type of direction. We're still considering this consolidation to
Yeah,
it's not.
we got to get out of 609.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, we got to get out of there. And
I
it's
did. I
cold.
don't
It
think we.
was hot yesterday. It's cold.
Oh, it's freezing.
Gee, I should have went to Walmart yesterday. My bad.
Tesla. Dang it. Got something for Tesla? No.
Yep.
Look like this bitch consolidating too.
What this is, though? This the weekly?
This weekly. You want to look at the monthly?
Nah, we good. You go to the, yeah, if you want to.
For the monthly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And they don't look like consolidation on a Monday.
No, it look like that bitch can run, huh?
Like about to go Power Ranger.
What the market do for Martin Luther King Day? Is it half a day?
Um,
Do we open that Oh yeah.
I think
Market
I know
closed.
Inauguration
I know
tomorrow.
futures closing.
Inauguration is tomorrow too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
President.
inauguration tomorrow. Futures open at 6, 5 o'clock.
We might not be able to do nothing. Tuesday.
Futures,
The
I
adventurous
think futures close at 12.
have you at the top of this candle, right?
Futures close at 12, bro. So, but yeah, yeah, man. Hey,
That
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I think once Trump gets inaugurated, um, we might have like one more pullback. and then that's gonna probably be you, you know
That on that.
that on that because yeah, he gonna juice the market just like he did when he was in the market. I mean, when he was the president last time.
Got a gap from 350 to 277. But that don't mean it got to come fill right now. It could be going. It looked like it's going to run.
You
It's
know,
going off of these candles. The adventurous side got you breaking this shit before the month out. I mean, breaking 488 before the month out. So possibly saying 500. We got like a week and a half left. That's a long shot. Tesla, if anybody could do it, especially with Trump getting in office. So I didn't think that just him, he already won and then it ran. You get what I'm saying? So just because he would have to say something that day on stage, like, oh yeah, here go my partner Elon. He got something he want to tell y'all. Elon get up there and be like, yeah, I do have flying cars. Then I really do. And they pull off in the flying Tesla and then go to $1,000 or something like that. So I don't know. We already know he won. We already know he tied in with Elon. That's how we got that whole little run in the first place. So him getting sworn in, I don't know if that'll necessarily do anything, but high side for the month wanted to break the high in this candle, which is at 488. I'm not playing it. Just something to aim for. That was getting a call. Video consolidating still on the monthly.
the video breakout that consolidation is over.
I thought it was gone, bro. Just went up there and came right back down.
It's over with.
Then it came down, it opened low, and then tried to get right back inside the consolidation. On the week, it did get back in on the weekly, and did. What we didn't look at, we did SPY, NVIDIA, yeah, spooky season.
Hey, bro, I know this Zoom being recorded, and
Uh-huh.
we don't put family business on the internet,
Uh-huh.
but we need Maul to step to the front of the congregation.
Oh, damn. You throwing this right out at the beginning? You're not gonna wait till the end.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Maul, where you at, bro?
What it do?
Man, Maul,
What's
how
up?
many trades you in currently, bro?
Let me look.
That's it. That's all I need to know. Continue, Winston.
Don't answer that, Maul.
Don't go ahead, Winston. That's it. I'm done.
He said he just wants you to know there's a question there. Your Palantir came right. So Palantir, I think we could get this the top of this gap. Oh no, that's what it was. That's what it was. It's the monthly. Hold on. So this is the top of the monthly gap that it bounced out of. I wanted the weekly, but Mike put the number on the monthly for that 62 or 60. What was it, 62 or 64?
I don't remember. I know it's one of the numbers,
It's
62,
in the
64,
message somewhere up here.
64.
So
I
the
think. I
bottom
think it
of
was
both of
64.
these, what you see?
I think it was 64. I said. What it came to? 65?
62. The top, I mean, a little bit in the gap. 63.
Oh, looking at 60. Oh man. Oh, when I said 62, cold blooded. Can't win them all, bro. Dang. I don't think I
I,
I
I
don't
bought
think
a few in that 63 area. I ain't gonna lie.
you want some
Okay,
shares or
so
you
Bought some shares.
okay. All right.
I
62
know
is
like when y'all be giving us the number,
uh-huh.
sometimes it don't hit that number. I've been learned that sometimes it don't hit that number. So if it come close, I ain't tripping on taking a little red and bounce letting that bitch bounce out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That shit was dead close. I think it was like 63-13 or something like that.
Mhm. Let me see something right quick.
So that's two. Hold on, y'all. Oh, almost up there. All right. Well, yeah. So it tap the top of this gap, the monthly, and then turn around. Say this probably should have been getting in at the 62. But if we lucky enough to get it back down to 45, I feel like that's a play for everybody to take. So I know Miles, you said you got in on a 62 or 64, whatever it was. But we could get this gap filled even more if it filled. Again, monthly, it looked like this thing about to go towards this high. Pull some liquidity from this monthly gap that it already have, go to the high. So probably had the that probably would end up being the entry. But if we do see it falling, start looking for that. I think it's 58 and then 45 is the fill. So put those numbers as alerts. Even if it hit the high first and come back down, I think everybody should have any notes to watch it at $45. Because it could go hit the high, then bring that liquidity down to, since it already pulled something to get to the high, it'll come back down and fill its gap and then really take off, take off. So why would it go that low? I don't have that. I leave that to Ben and Maul with the fundamentals on some of the reasons it could go that low. Ain't no reason. But the chart. And find out what the earnings is. They have any little Jaden Daniels. Can't do well. You got something for Myron, Paul? I mean, Mike. Next. You got something for Myron? Mike?
I
No,
came in. I
nah.
Huh?
came in a tad bit. I came in a tad bit late. What we looking for? To jump in palliative?
45. If you ain't getting it on that 62 touch or 64 touch,
I
just
know I ain't out.
if you didn't
That's
buy
what
one, just if it come back down, you're not buying 62 again if it come back down to 62. It's probably
what
gonna
strike
go.
price?
Uh
What's the strike price? Oh, yeah. If it go to 40,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever the new high is, if it's the high that it
Okay.
just sold off from,
All right.
if that ends up being a high when it filled, then that's what you're gonna shoot for. If it ends up,
Okay.
if it runs higher right now and go like the $100, come back on a 50% pullback, we all need to be in there. That needs to be in y'all wrong. That need to be 2 years out, $100 call to hit 45.
Okay.
Everybody,
Okay.
everybody in the wrong, everybody. 2 year call. So put that in your notes and alerts and everything else. What's SOFI? Who the SOFI for you? Monthly.
So I could get up to 25.
Go back up here.
Yeah, he'll get to 25.
25. Are you going now, or you want this gap to fill?
They say it tapped into that gap. Look at
Yeah.
those spot. Yeah, it could go up to 25. That's it. That's your next high.
What you get in now?
Man, I'm not
That
touching some.
level right here.
You buy some shares, bro. Like,
I'm guilty. I'm already in.
He already in.
who said that?
Somebody.
We're not gonna call his name here, but it rhymed with quinoa.
Him what? Him what?
This group ain't gonna never be serious, bro.
Him serious, dog.
It's probably my fault.
We was playing. Oh yeah, that was a good little bounce, bro. That's a
Yeah.
strong
Any
candle right there.
any room for SOFI for me?
What you say?
I'm in the
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. If y'all could get this weekly to break, this is the weekly level right here. Right, Mike?
Yep.
Get it to take out the high. If we could take out this high and close above it, this might be an entry, $16 to go
Okay,
to what you
DJ
said,
shit.
25?
Go 25, yeah.
Yeah. Because right now this is almost consolidation.
Because I've been
good news
I've
with
been hearing about SOFI a lot on Twitter.
yeah. The reason why you hearing about it a lot is because
White Mike put it up.
they finally profitable. So they've been
Okay.
having good catalysts or whatever last couple of years, but they've been in the red. So this is their first earnings that they're supposed to be profitable, and a lot of people
Okay.
been waiting on that. So that's one of the reasons why they've been, in the
But
talks.
real shit, just like this, like Mike said though, that's what a lot of people been doing, just buying the shares. Like I've been hearing a lot of people just talking about I'm buying the SoFi shares.
Yeah, because a lot of the analysts got it going to like $75 in the next year and a half. So I think they got like by January, or maybe not January, but by 2026, they could see SoFi being a $75 stock.
Stop.
So that's part of the hype around it, bro. So if you're a gambling man, it wouldn't be a bad price to get in there right now if you're planning for that.
Yeah, and I definitely think if we could get this is a weekly chart, we could break out of this $16 area. You could go to 25, like Mike said.
25. Yep.
Probably get you a run to go take out 25 area, possibly the 20. Y'all saying okay, if it closes above 1668, then that we go. All right. So that's good. We did NVDA, Tesla, SPY, uh,
That's what cut just passed me.
Rivian.
A fucking Rivian. Fuck Rivian.
Well, y'all be outside early, huh?
Yeah, they be outside early. I still like this coming down to 709. What you think, Mike? This is the weekly.
709, yeah.
What you say, 775? I think the monthly shows 709. That's another one. Put that on your joint. On your
If Netflix is nice enough to give you that pullback, man, buy you some $1,200 calls or something like that for the end of the year.
get down to this order block.
That, bro, I'm telling you.
That's another one. Now we could go on the raw. So either Palantir or Netflix, please. have that shit on your alert.
Netflix, I think, got earnings. Huh?
I'm about to tell you, I don't know how they. Well, they could give guidance and make it go lower. I think revenue wise, it could be revenue.
Wait, Mike, you saying 1,200? My bad. When you said 1,200 calls
Yeah,
at what level?
709.
At 700?
yeah,
So
Yeah.
would that be like some leaps?
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Especially if like me and Winston talked about, especially they announce a stock split. Oh my God.
You probably not. I'm gonna tell you. So how that go, Mike? They get like bad guidance or something. It dropped down to 709, and then
Mm-hmm.
2, 3 weeks after, uh, earnings then came out. They come out with just some random news. Oh yeah, we think about doing a split, and
To the moon.
it is. I know how this game works, bro. Apple do the same thing. They'll give earnings, and then later down the line, bring up something to be flat for earnings or sell off. Then, yeah, they come back 2, 3 weeks later, a month later. They could have really announced that at that time, you know. So
Yep.
please put this on there too. I like this one a lot. Netflix at your 710, 700, 710 area. $1,200 calls.
Hey, bro. I know we ain't look at this one in a while, but can we pull up Amazon?
Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Just a monthly too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
I just put a alert in for the Netflix,
Mhm.
and they showing me all the alerts I had set. Bitch, I had an alert set for Planet 10, 1999. I'm getting off the zone.
Did it hit 1999?
Stop talking. Like,
Oh, all right, all right. I'll just ask him, bro.
What are you waiting for, guys? What are you waiting for?
Press the button.
On this extension, Mike, kind of see that going to 247. If we could break the 61 spot.
I, I wouldn't touch it right now. I need Amazon to pull me
Nice.
a little bit.
You'll want to get in right here, huh?
Yeah,
Somewhere in this area, like 190, $200.
yeah,
Yeah, you got a gap right here on the
yeah,
just the monthly.
yeah.
You have
That's
a
what I'm.
gap between 209 and
Yeah, you want to pull.
195.
You don't want to just hop in on the move because that move had already happened.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir. But
Just about
definitely.
that one, $200 to 195.
So just honestly, bro, I'm just trying to find. I'm just trying to find some layups. Um,
That
to trade.
Netflix and that Palantir, those, yeah, at those numbers, if we could get them to come out, obviously, if they run, then that's out of our hand. But if we could get some ag right, they come clean up the internal and put it, those are probably gonna be layups, bro.
Yeah.
Good please. Do that right, you probably ain't gotta take no more trades this year. That's what's going on. 'Cause I feel like when they hit 45, it's gonna go. That 709 come out, that 700 come out, it's gonna go. All right, we got any other stocks?
Um. Nope. X Mall, bro. X Mall.
Oh, which I've been talking about in the other group, bro.
Well, I don't know nothing about no other group, dog.
Oh, my bad.
Y'all touched on everything I need to touch on. All I'm in is spy right now, spy and Myra. That's it. I just took a book in a SPX Lotto. That's
What
all.
you got on Myra, Ma? I'm in Myra too.
$30 call, 3
Hold
weeks out.
on. Let me
March?
make sure now not listening to y'all.
You got it for
Now,
March?
do not listen to this part of the Zoom. Wait.
No. I just got a $30 call for 3 weeks out. Just trying to put it right up to $26 and sell it.
Okay.
Shit, jump on the $30 call for Myra.
It's $15. Fuck, it's
I was just
$15. So fuck it.
You
I
guys
got
are
the what I'm in, bro. I'm in
And
the
I got Spy 600 for next week, next Friday.
I'm in Myra
That's all.
$30 call for March
Okay.
21st.
Okay.
I just got mine with more time.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, y'all
So
going right here? All right.
I'm up 22% right now too, bro. Why y'all
okay.
laughing?
Yeah.
Well,
I am up.
Mara is in a consolidation, bro. So look, so
I bought it low though. I bought it when we talked about
Probably
it.
by like 16 or something.
Yeah.
so Mara really been running off of like Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So I was like, I told y'all like last week, was that last week or week before that Bitcoin had to hit 89,000 before it started running again. So that's probably when I would have been trying to get in Mara, but I wasn't even thinking about Mara last week.
I was. I got in.
You gotta put in USD, bro. Yeah. So it came down to 89. Yep, now it's about to go. It's Bitcoin probably about to go. Probably set a new high. So yeah, y'all got it at the right time. Y'all didn't like MSTR?
Oh, I'm
I
happy to hear that.
Meister went with a little move, but I ain't want to buy such a high contract. Meister and Cohen. I mean, that's where you really gonna get your bang for your buck because once it moves, you're gonna 2-3x your contract depending on where you at. I just didn't
Right,
want to pay that much money for it, to be honest.
right. Okay. UNH.
512 would be
That's where the big
the
bucks come.
target.
Did y'all put that in y'all rock?
What, in UNH?
Yeah.
I slept it. I haven't been putting alerts on my thing, so when this happened, I started putting alerts on my account to get alert when this is hit. You gotta remember I was a backslide on options, so I got it now. Don't worry. But uh this hell yeah, heck yeah. So I came, we talked about this on the last Zoom, coming up and filling this gap. That's exactly what it did. Fill the gap. So right on. And now it's probably gonna take out this low at 436. So that was the entry right there. And this a weekly. This stayed up here for 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think it fell Thursday. So if I would have had my alerts on, I could have called that one out to us. I think, not think, I re-listened to it. Mike was telling us not to play it up, but play it down. So we was talking about this down here,
That's
down here.
that's more of a short-term trade though. A put, we trade puts for the short term and we won't get long for, long term, 3 months, 6 months and out.
We probably could have been out of it. The way
Yeah,
it did that, we
yeah.
probably could have got out of that. But that was a thing. One day it fell after it hit the level you would have been selling from.
Still look weak. Still
You got to
look weak.
break here first. But no, yeah, this a fake swing low. So just take that out.
It's gonna trade through that. Yeah. It's gonna trade down in that gap down there, 436.
Sell it.
And that's why I'll say I'll be looking to get out at like maybe 4 455, 460, something like that, I'd be looking to start taking profit.
I got one question for y'all that's not Mike related and not Winston related. It's for the degenerates. Did anybody buy a Trump coin?
So
Hey, hold on 1 second, y'all.
I didn't even know he came out with a coin until Saturday.
I got
Nigga
him
muted
muted.
that boy.
He muted. So
Damn.
listen, Mike, I want you to continue.
Don't do that to my dog, bro.
Y'all crazy, bro.
Come back
This
on
dude,
Willis.
Uncle Billy's son.
Unmute yourself, Uncle Willie, son.
But no, bro.
Your fines will come in the mail, though. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I was just thinking about, like, once you get in that move, you know, depending on how many contracts you buy, start taking profit at about 460, 455 around there, and then you leave a runner all the way down to 436. But that, depending on how many contracts you buy.
All right. All right, so we good on these.
All right, we're on the same page for sure. For sure.
It's on you, Mike.
All right.
Uh,
All right, man. Look, so I'm not gonna do a replay today because I got some an engagement to get to, and then the replay take us a little while. So I'm just gonna go with a price action and what I see happening going into the week, starting at the weekly, or I could start at the monthly if y'all need me to. No, I'm starting at the weekly. So let me draw this out right quick. So this was a gap that we kept fighting with for the past few weeks. Kept dipping in it, couldn't close beneath it, finally closed beneath it. Then very next candle, we closed right back in it. Still closed beneath it though. So we still haven't closed above it. So if this is my thesis going into the week, if we don't take out this high next week, I think the price action is still probably going to be bearish. But I think everything is lining up for the market to either consolidate this week. What I mean by consolidate is not really give us a new range, quote unquote, or to kind of like take out this high, which we're really not that far away from in the grand scheme of things. That's only like 300 some points, maybe 400 some points on the NASDAQ. And they could do that in one day, you know how the NASDAQ move. But I'm gonna go down to the daily. Let me take this gap off of here. All right. So draw your attention to this gap. It's a daily gap right here. Yeah, boom. Fix that. All right. Highest wick, lowest candle body. This the range we was trading in, right? This your daily range. We had this. So we had this bearish gap that got inverted. Winston brought this to my attention the other day. I wasn't really paying attention. We inverted that, used it as support. It supported us all the way up to it. So I'm thinking, like, just like I said on the weekly, we would come take out this high. But even if we take this high out from a daily perspective, we still kind of bearish, in my opinion. Like I'm not bullish until we close above this gap. The
It
gap.
looked like we have a little downtrend. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I won't put no trend line on it, but the counter
Yeah,
to itself, which was joint.
yeah. And I see it. I see it. But in my opinion, even though we created this order block right here,
It's crazy how it's hitting each point, too. At 76, ran up to it, sold past it, came
yep,
back 61. I was doing it at 50.
yep. Now
I
we at
wanted to sell
833.
off, and then we end up doing it at 38. What's your downside? You
So
just got to like consolidating until it breaks up there.
so my thing is, um, I'm still on the side of the market to where like we're bearish until we invert the gap that started the sell off, right? So we get up here and we get a daily closure above this gap that started everything, then I'm like, okay, now we got to change. We going from uh, a bearish trend to a bullish trend, right? But being that we creating bullish setups going to the upside, because now we got this is an order block. This is a daily order block, which is going to be in discount of the range. So I'm gonna be looking forward for the market to retrace back here, and maybe we could take that to this high. But until, like I said, until we close above this gap, I'm not really, saying that the market gonna run, give us a nice move to the upside. But we can play it back and forth. That's what we want to do anyway. Whatever the market, whatever setup the market gives us, that's what we want to trade anyway. So I'm highlighting this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna draw it out. I'm just gonna put it since we on the Zoom. Daily order block. I'll put that right there. Then I'm gonna see how it looks on the smaller time frames and what we got going forward. But this daily inversion was kind of sent us to the upside. Being that, and then we had this very small daily gap right here. If y'all could see that, it's a very small gap that we closed above, and it's right above the order block. So it would make sense for us to trade back down here, test this area again, test this order block, and then trade to the upside, looking to take this high out. So this will be my price target. This high is 21,896.75. So this will be my price target, taking that out. But like I said, man, we got a short week next week. We got a short week, and we got inauguration. I don't know if we got any other red folder news next week. So the market might be a little. It might be a little. It might trade a little funny next week. But let's go down to the 4 hour. See what we got on the 4 hour. Let me put the range on the 4. Let's see what we got. So from a 4 hour perspective, we got this gap that we traded into on Friday. That's in premium, and we respected it. So maybe we trade back down to this gap, this 4 hour gap, which is probably going to align us with the daily order block. What's the daily order block? What's the opening price? 21,389. 21,389. That's inside this gap. So, I mean, yeah. Let me draw this gap out. So I'll be looking to see what kind of response we get from that. A daily order block, we got a 4 hour gap. These are reasons to buy to
What
back
was
to
the
this high.
number on the daily order block?
21,389
What is that on your 4 hour?
on the 4 hours. In the 4 hours inside this gap
At the bottom?
is right here.
That look like what, 61% of that.
Probably. So I could put a fib on the gap if you need me to. I can do that
No,
right quick.
I mean, no, no.
Make it a little bigger. Put a fib on it. Yeah, it's about, so on the flip side of it, it'll be about 61%. But this way, it's in discount. It's like in discount of that gap. So hold on, let me do it again, man. My bad. I got you.
Bottom, I think.
Right here. My bad. So 21,389 is in discount of this gap. So I'll be looking to get long from there to take it to the high going into the week. Like that's like a layup. That's gonna probably be the easiest trade going into the week.
Yeah.
And that might be the only trade you need to take, to be honest with you. Especially if it happened. Well, it might not happen all in one day though. It probably take that probably being that we close early Monday and then maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know if we got news. Let me see. I don't know if we got news. I'm not about to go look right now, but yeah, knock this out right quick. Then going down to the 1 hour, same thing. Yep, 389. Let me throw it. Let me throw this gap out. Even though we had already traded back into it. Traded back into this gap already. This is a nice auto block too. So we're gonna like yeah.
News Friday.
Huh?
News Friday.
That's all we got is news this Friday coming up.
Yeah, PMI.
Oh, all right. Well, the market probably gonna trade. It's probably gonna be smooth trading then. Probably gonna be smooth trading. Good. So 21,389 down here in this gap. So this high resistance right here. Trading back down to the downside. But just pay attention to this order block, getting through this 1 hour order block, and then trading back into this gap. You're looking for that daily order block to get touched. And then you're looking for a setup on a smaller time frame to take it. So if it's a daily order block, I'm looking for a 1 hour setup, like a 1 hour gap to form or something like that. But then I'm not trading. I'm not trading. Now I'm trading on a smaller time frame. But all in all, we're looking for a pullback back to this area. Because we got a gap on the 4 hour, we got a gap on the 1 hour. We got a daily order block here that's in discount of the daily range. So we buy the discount, we sell premium, right? So that's what we're looking for. Going into the week. 5-minute perspective. 21,389 is in here somewhere. 5-minute gap. Right here. Yep. I mean, we got reasons to buy down here, right? So being at this the 5 minute, we got a gap down here, then we got all these lows that need to be taken out on the 5, and then these gaps that was just printing on top of each other Friday. We probably trade straight through those because we don't have nothing inside of these gaps. So that's what I'm looking for going into the week. I really don't have like the market didn't really give us, outside of what we're talking about right now, the market didn't really give us like a like a like a like a fire layup. So this trade we're gonna probably have to just be patient for and wait and see what kind of response we get. But I would like for the market to trade back into discounted range here, then take it higher, back into premium, and this being my first price target. But I'm overall still bearish because, like I said, we still haven't closed above this gap. Then this is the gap that started the sell-off. So we still in a trend, a downtrend. So this could probably just be a retracement and see how we handle this order block. If we use this order block as support, we're gonna probably take it higher. If we trade straight through this order block, so this order block is really gonna tell us everything we need to know. If we trade straight through this order block and start displacing to the downside, then we're gonna try to find trades to the downside, taking out these equal lows, these relative equal lows down here, this daily gap. Like, we're gonna start moving to the downside. But until then, the market seems like the market won't play ping pong. We're gonna play ping pong with it. So the key, in my opinion, is this order block, this daily order block. It swept liquidity, meaning that it traded inside of a gap. No, I'm lying. It swept a high. So no matter what kind of liquidity it sweep, if it's sweep liquidity, it's highly likely that it could be used, and it probably will be used. So I'm looking for a price to return here. And after that, we looking to take our highs. Maybe this high first, then maybe this high. And then if we do get up here, take out this high, then I'll be looking for it to close above this gap. And once we close above this gap, then the market probably gonna be ready to set new highs and run. But yeah, so that's all I got this week, bro. I got someone to be in a little while, so that's why we didn't do the playback. So I'll make up for it next week. But if we have any questions about, any setups or anything you need to trade, or any questions you had about a trade that you took last week, or anything like that, you feel free to ask. But I'm not about to beat y'all over the head saying the same thing over and over. We're looking for a pullback into this gap, 4 hour, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily order block. That's what we're looking for. Y'all cool with that?
What'd you say, Mike?
We have a choice.
What that boy say?
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah, I was just trying to, y'all cool with that? All right. All right, cool. Cool. All right. Well, that's it then, fellas. I mean, unless y'all want to look at the ES. Anybody still trade the ES?
About to get off, D-boy. All right.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
I ain't going back, and then they not on. So we went over Spire already. That's really it.
Little subtleties in the market. Even this gap right here, even this small daily gap, we still have a close above that. So traded into it. Yep. Took internal liquidity, external. Take this external liquidity, internal to what? Yep. But yeah, man, that's it. I'll see y'all next Sunday, man. I'll holler at y'all in the chat.
10-4, bro. This our year.
For sure. For sure. Y'all be good, fellas.
Later. I had to zoom up immediately.
Trump coin.
Oh man.
This is gonna be the first one I edit, bro. Don't you worry.